Jolan True, and welcome to another episode in Allies called Revelation.
You have complete access to our data. That is a great deal of knowledge, and a great deal of responsibility. Use it wisely. I'd like you to begin looking for anomalies. There is a mole somewhere in the Tal Shiar working for the Romulan Republic. Find them.
I've been sifting through all the data where we have access now. I noticed a pattern that may prove interesting. There's a lot of data that's been redacted, subverted, or just plain deleted. We should go to the Hoba system and investigate.
The information we found in the database points to some sort of installation in this system, but even the Tal Shiar doesn't have complete information about it. This was ground zero for the supernova that destroyed the homeworld. If there's a base here, it might be connected. We'll need to stay sharp. There's a lot of radiation in the system interfering with our sensors, and debris from the blast is everywhere. I've marked some areas where we need to scan to establish a baseline.
Strange magnetic signature.
We're detecting an increase in subspace distortion. Could be a cloaked ship. Compensating for the interference, we can continue scanning. The magnetic signature return appears to be artificial. Isolated another false return. I've placed a waypoint on the map marking the area we should check out. I wonder what they're trying to keep us from finding.
Good question.
For scan, I can isolate the false readings. Detected another ship within the nebula, and I've placed a waypoint on the map marking the area we should check out. Let's see if we can lure them out. This is probably an ambush. I suggest we go to yellow alert.
Located a strange energy signature form on the planetoid I've marked on the map. I suggest doing a more in-depth scan. There are plenty of life signs here, along with some strange electrical readings. Recommend being down on full away team, sir. We're likely to encounter some resistance. Energize. Subcommander, I'm picking up significant energy readings. I suggest we investigate the lab area and gather as much data as we can. I connected the data retrieval device, Subcommander. It will take some time to get everything we need. So we need to defend the area until download is complete. Sir, it's clear the facilities are dedicated to studying an ancient race and their technology, but details of research are being deliberately obscured. There's another lab up ahead. We may be able to get more information there.
The device that started the Hobus supernova was Iconian. Akiv and Taurus knew. They knew, and they still followed the Iconian orders. And millions died. Our world died. The Iconian threat isn't coming. It's already here. They were responsible for all the loss and pain we've suffered for more than 20 years. And the Tal Shah are their puppets.
So Hakiv's dogs finally arrived. Stand down, or my gods will kill you. Do you even understand Hakiv's role in all of this? He is just as responsible for the destruction of the homeworld as I am. Perhaps more. My only goal is to help our people. Before you decide who you believe, give me a chance to explain. You should know that when I first encountered Iconian technology more than 40 years ago, I was the commanding officer of the IRW Hakona. The ship was almost destroyed by an Iconian virus. It was only the intervention of a Federation ship that saved our lives. Haki was my science officer. He was as fascinated with the Iconians and their technology as I was. He encouraged my search for them. I trusted him. It was the worst mistake I've ever made.
Hakiv deceived you, but you aren't blameless.
Hakiv was the only one with whom the Ilachi would communicate. They gave him the device and said it would bring about the return of the Iconians. All we needed to do was deploy it at the right time and place. I knew they were the messengers of the Iconians. I was so obsessed that I asked Hakiv to study the device before we released it. He told me it would do what the Ilachi said, that it was safe. I was just trying to bring about a better future for our people. I didn't know.
Millions are dead, our homeworld is gone, someone has to answer for that.
I have only sought the Iconians in order to understand who they are. Their technology is so great. Their empire was so vast. I thought that with their help, the Romulan Star Empire could rise to control the galaxy. I did this for our people. It was always for them.
I can assure you, you get a fair trial. I have friends in the Federation.
I'm trying to fix this. I've been working here to restore an Iconian gateway, to find a way to contact them. If I can talk to them without Hakiv or the Ilachi, I know I could convince them. The gateways can do more than move you from place to place. They can move through time and dimensions. With the Iconians' help, I could fix everything. There's no need for a trial if the homeworld is restored.
You're assuming a lot, Taurus.
Terrace, surrender in the name of the Tal Shiar. Put your weapons down.
Let's see. Red, green, red. Tell Hakiv this isn't over.
I almost have it red, red. Our Tau ship's in order, sir. We need to leave now. Go. I have to set the self-destruct sequence. We can't leave you behind. This gateway is too powerful. It must be destroyed. I'll be right behind you.
Automatic self-destruct.
Got it.
Activated. 3, 2, 1.
There's no time. I'm using the gate.
I could not be more pleased with your progress. There is only one other agent who has managed to infiltrate the Tal Shiar so successfully. He, however, is in a position that makes him unable to report back to us. The information you're providing is vital to our quest to stop the Tal Shiar.
Was there something? Congratulations, Commander. Was there something you needed?
Thank you all for watching, and we will see you again soon.